Hi, it's me, your mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlynn Reed React, and I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I'm moving October 1st, so my internet company figured that I wouldn't want internet the last 5 or 6 weeks that I live here for some reason, so I come back on YouTube, and apparently Nikocato's weight gain was all just a social experiment all along. I'm not faulting the player or the game, but I also figured that he couldn't keep that gag running forever. I mean, how long is fat guy gets fatter eating junk food gonna be funny? Anyway, so I'm sure I'll have more to say about that in the future, but for now we have very pressing matters such as I can't believe, I'm shocked to see that Amberlynn gained weight. She just posted a video binge drinking with her feeder girlfriends, and then she posts a video like, oh, I gained weight. Really, Amber? Well, I guess Amber was just sick of pretending like she was interested in losing weight, because we all know that Amber's weight makes her very quirky, and it makes her a very, very, very unique YouTuber that absolutely nobody else is like. Alright, well, here comes our girl. Let's see what she has to say about her weight gain.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I'm looking hectic.
She just posted a very hectic vlog with her girlfriend in which she was drunk in like every other clip, and that's probably why, because alcohol is kind of like literal poison, and you kind of drank a lot of it and was eating a bunch of crap food and stuff. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised that you gained weight, but apparently Amber is.
I have a drink right there. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. My brain just like.
So she's got a drink right there with a little old hair of the dog, huh, Amber?
Went somewhere else completely. I had this Sprite sitting on my counter. I'm like,
So
what? I don't remember taking that out, but it was literally yesterday because I accidentally dropped it, and I was like, can't open that now because then it'll explode. Anyways, sometimes
she's dropping cans, she's got the shakes. Amber's just so excited to be dating a feeder that her hands are shaking while she's holding her cup of sugar.
My brain just goes from like here to there to there to here. But I've been feeling like self-conscious with no makeup on. I don't know. It seems like whenever I don't have makeup on, people are just like, damn, you're ugly. And I'm like, okay. Thank you. Obviously that makes me feel super self-conscious because I already like actually think that. And
what should make you self-conscious is your poor health and you're not only gaining weight, like you're trying to gain it.
Makeup does make me look better. I know. And when my hair is down and stuff, and like when my hair's up like this.
Whatever you say, Amber.
People are like, oh look, the poop bun or the depression bun, and I'm just like, no, I literally just didn't feel like wearing my hair down. Like, it's been hot here.
Why are you so obsessed with what people say? It's called a messy bun for a reason. It's just because you don't care about your hair that day, whatever.
Down, thankfully. So this is literally me just saying, yeah, I get it. I don't look the greatest, but I don't want to stop myself from filming just because I don't feel like wearing makeup, because I do need my face to breathe sometimes.
Amber, my makeup is packed away. Like, literally. Who cares? Nobody cares if I wear makeup or not. I think she's getting confused. That's what happens when you wash down your gummy with a buzzball, I guess.
And I really want to start filming more. So, this video is...
The internet is begging for you to come back and be on more often, Amber.
Obviously about my weight, because so many people are like, Amberlynn, your face is looking a little bit like a moon. Have you stepped on that scale? And I did. I stepped on it over a month ago. And I was at my lowest weight. I was at 4.
That was a month ago, okay.
67. That was actually after I ended up getting cellulitis. I did not tell you guys that, but I did get cellulitis.
I'm not surprised. Amber probably gets stuff all the time that she doesn't tell us. Not only does she not tell us about it, she probably doesn't tell her doctors or nothing. Sorry about the dogs. Guys, it's so aggravating doing what I'm doing right now. And my living in boxes' existence with crap everywhere. The last thing I give a crap about is barking dogs in my background.
In my lymphedema leg, which does happen a few times a year, unfortunately.
Your cute and quirky lymphedema leg. That happens a few times a year. Unfortunately. How unfortunate. There's not a single thing you can do about that, right, Amber?
No matter how clean you are, it's really easy to get cellulitis in your lymphedema.
It's really easy to get... Quote, it's really easy to get cellulitis. Amberlynn Reed, 2024. I think it's easy for you to get it, Amber. I hate to say it.
Especially, like, the first time I ever got it, I was 16. So I'm very prone to it now. And I'm telling you, when I get cellulitis, I get super sick. Like...
Oh my god. It's just so sad because this is like such a chronic issue that we've just been watching get worse and worse. And Amber's like, oh guys, don't worry about me. I'm gonna date a feeder. She'll take care of me.
The shivers. I literally can't breathe. I have like 103 temperature. My heart's beating super fast. Like I have bad infection. I'm
Yes.
like puking.
Right.
Can't eat for days on end. For cellulitis.
That part's a little hard for me to believe.
I think I was a good like 475. So lost some weight. I always gain weight back like super quickly after I have cellulitis. I don't know what it is, but it literally happens. And then on top of that, I stopped semaglutide. If you don't know
it's probably no reason. It probably has absolutely nothing to do with the bucket of soda that you drank that day.
It's pretty much Ozempic. And for a lot of people, especially people my size, like when you stop taking it, like you're gonna gain your weight back 9 times out of 10. So I knew my appetite was coming back and I was feeling it at the full swing of things. Like I literally...
she quit Ozempic. Okay, that's my girl I know. I knew she was gonna do that. As soon as it started actually causing her to lose weight, I knew she would quit it. Oh, here we go. Like I'm never right about anything. I suck. I'm not right about anything, and I can't, like, I'm not good at trivia. I don't invest. I'm not good at none of that stuff, but I'm good at guessing what's going to happen to Amberlynn. That's my one claim to fame.
I'd never felt hungrier in my life, and I was like, wow, this feels very reminiscent because I have done Ozempic before. And afterwards, from my memory, I was like, I gained a lot of weight back the first like 3 to 4 weeks after.
That's anytime you're on a diet and you quit. That's any diet. That's why, you know, people say diets don't work, and what you want to do is change your lifestyle instead. Make lifestyle habits out of just not eating out often and cooking healthier meals most of the time. Of course, Amber thinks a family-sized bag of beef jerky is healthy, so it's probably why it never really worked out too well for her.
I quit taking it. So I had to go back and I looked, and I was right. I literally went and watched old vlogs. I ended up gaining 30 pounds in 3 weeks. It was a little over 3 weeks, under 4 weeks. 30 pounds the first time I quit Ozempic. That was like 2 years ago, I'd say. Like,
I remember. Of course, Amber's the unique snowflake that this is the only person that this happens to, that you go off a diet and you gain all the weight back. Amber's the only person this happens to. God.
Hectic. That's a lot of weight. So when I saw that, and then I was like...
Because you eat hectic, Amber. How many drinks did you have in that friggin' Me and My Girlfriend vlog? You know what, guys? I just reacted to that, and it didn't work. My recording did... So this is actually my second time trying to react, right? I just reacted to her girlfriend vlog, and my reaction... Anyway, that was a hot mess, Amber. I mean, and how many times a week are you doing stuff like that with her?
People were like... Girl, you're bigger than ever. And it's like,
yes.
I noticed my weight gain a little bit, especially like in my face and like in my stomach area. So then I started getting into my head and I was like, oh my God, have I gained 30 pounds? Like what happened last time? So anyways, I did step on the scale today and I did gain weight. It is correct. I've gained 17 pounds. And
that's a lot of pounds. What's your excuse gonna be? Hold on. What's this? Oh my God, I've been gone for like a month. I haven't even been following Amberlynn, and it's like nothing's changed. This is it. This is what I come back to. This is my first react back. Oh my God.
It's not 30. It's not 30 in 3 weeks, but it is 17 in about 5 weeks, which is kind of hectic. I'm not gonna lie. It's so weird. When I gain weight, it usually is
like hectic. It's not cute.
Hardcore stored in my legs at first, but for some reason, it's in my face. I don't know. Full moon tonight is definitely happening. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's probably because you're eating like crap.
Initial reaction was, wow, I'm really proud that I didn't actually gain 30 pounds. I only gained...
I can. The mental gymnastics, guys. She's proud because she only gained 17 pounds.
17.
Oh, I wish I could.
But it's like... That's not a victory. It's not.
No,
like,
girl,
I shouldn't have gained weight at all.
But,
like, I knew stopping semaglutide deep down, it was going to happen because it happened last time. So I did flirt with the idea of actually going back on semaglutide.
Why did she stop it? I guess I need to actually watch the videos I missed, but we all know the real reason. Because she was afraid of not being a unique, bigger than usual snowflake.
But I was like, it wasn't really working. It worked for the first few weeks, not for the second. Like when I doubled my dose, it was like my body was like, nah, we ain't gonna actually have that work anymore. So with semaglutide, which is
Jeez, Amber, it's almost as if your compulsions are mostly psychological.
There is another weight loss injection, which is Monjuro. The compounded version or off-brand version or whatever it's called starts with a T. I'm not quite remembering it right now, but it helps with the receptors down here, but also in your brain. And that's one I've never done before. So my girlfriend Tommy was like, try that. Like, try that instead, because that is another option. Because I was like,
all right, well, Tommy's sitting there thinking, don't worry, I've got to make sure it doesn't work too well. Tommy wants to be in control. I'm not surprised.
Like, when I first wanted to quit semaglutide, she was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. My mom was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. And I was like, I'm not going to listen to anyone but myself. But now that
yourself has done nothing but... Why on earth would you listen to yourself at all?
As in, like, I gained my weight back so fast. That's not what I want for my life. Like, I don't want to gain weight.
So why are you dating somebody who's following feeder accounts?
I like having better mobility. I like having better stamina. I like being able to move more and be more fluid in my movement.
No, look at all the moving you're doing. Look at all the movement. She's like a ballerina.
And I like going out and like doing things and
going out and like all I've seen you do is go out and get a drink. Go out and play bingo. Like probably while you're having a drink.
I like my face to look so puffy. So my girlfriend was like, how would I try Monjuro with you? And I was like,
This was one day after her drinking all that alcohol and she's acting like her facial puffiness is like a medical mystery.
I don't like my face to look so puffy. So my girlfriend was like, how would I try Monjuro with you? And I was like, you literally don't need it. Like, you literally don't.
You know,
so no, thank you.
I don't know. This is where it gets like, that's a little too much. I can't.
If she wants to eat healthier with me or like count calories, like sure.
Right.
But I don't want
Amber's used to her girlfriends being a prop in her weight loss journeys. I'm sure that what's her name? I'm sure that Salami is expecting it.
Whole ass medicine just to support me because I feel like she can do that in like several different ways than like actually starting a medication because that's a lot. But I just thought that was sweet.
If Amber, I don't know. I'm laughing because as if Amber knows of other ways that work because she's done it so well herself.
So me going back on a weight loss injection is definitely something I am really truly thinking about because I think I need it. Gaining weight.
Okay, well, you know what? Instead, in the meantime, might as well, you know, just go out and like party and get drunk and eat a bunch of crap. You know, might as well do that. So it's either that or that, right? You're either eating like crap and drinking every day, or on point counting calories on a friggin' injectable medication. Like there's no in between. There's no, you know, watching what you eat or none of that.
What I do, like you guys saw the first video I've ever posted. Since then, I'm up like 120 pounds. It just seems like every single diet that I do, if I am successful on it, I'm successful. But then the minute I stop it, I gain back weight, gain back even more weight, and it's just been a vicious cycle. That's
literally
whole life.
That's literally everybody. That's not unique at all. That's literally everyone's weight loss experience until they figure out that the problem is that they got to change their lifestyle. They either figure that out and they actually do it and they do it long term, or they're a part of the 95% or whatever that a part of the Amberlins out there that, you know, aren't on the journey anymore.
At least since I was 11. It's just something I've constantly struggled with. So what I'm gonna do now is literally just get back to the basics.
So stop getting off the diets. Like, why hasn't she made that connection yet? Like, she's sitting here, God, it's almost as if it's like every time I stop a diet, I gain all that weight. So stop stopping the diets. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna count calories. Like, calories in, calories out.
That's worked very well for her in the past.
That simple sometimes. I'm gonna allow myself what I want to eat. I have a calorie goal of how much I want to eat in a day. So what does that mean for like my channel and what do you expect?
It means same old, same old. It's the same old crap. It's the same old crap. And you know that this is fake and disingenuous because she's literally dating someone who's following feeder accounts.
I'm gonna update you guys randomly. Maybe do some what I ate today videos, some weigh-in videos. I'm just
what salami fed me today.
Adjust as I go. Whether that be with my calories, what I'm eating, the type of content I want to put up on my channel. It's very Amberlin coded. go with the flow.
Okay,
One
so that sounds hectic.
thing for sure, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on the weight loss. Not giving up on my YouTube channel. Like,
okay, good.
You guys.
Good, Amber, good. I'm so glad because you're such a blessing here.
So many of you are like, Amberlynn, you're my comfort.
Yeah, she kind of is. Because she never changes.
That's where I know to
It's
go.
the same old, it's the same old, same old. It's always reliable. You know, in real life, things change. You gotta move house and all this, but in Amberland, it's the same old, quitting Ozempic, gaining weight, same roundabout.
I just need like similarity in my life, which, you know,
Similarity.
I'll take that as a compliment, but that really just means that I have
Well, Amber, the last thing you need is someone or something similar to you.
changed much. Like my content, always been the same. My weight loss
Yes.
journeys, always been the
Always been
same.
the same.
I do
Yeah.
like being in people's comfort, like in that way. That means a lot. But sometimes I'm like, do I need to switch it up a little bit? And I don't really
Right,
know
how about, switch it up and don't quit the diet this time. How about that?
how I would, actually. But if you guys have some advice.
Yeah, don't quit the diet. Stop doing that part. Stop self-sabotaging. It's so frustrating to watch.
Let me know. I actually literally have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. I'm kind
That's
of like
for sure.
rambling. There's a siren going on outside. I think it's a cue that I need to end my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, guys, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna not have the internet this month, so I'm gonna intermittently post things like this, and I'm sorry. I've also been vlogging, and I'm gonna be posting vlogs throughout the month too. Not daily. I really wish I could, but I friggin' don't have the internet, so everything's a pain in my ass. So keep your notifications on. The members are gonna get specialer videos. Guys, well, have a good evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.